Hello everyone, it's me, Zoe. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be doing some homecoming makeup. I have had a lot of requests from friends and also just online on my Instagram in general for homecoming makeup because that time of year is coming up. So today I'll be showing you what I would do for homecoming makeup, even though I've never been to a homecoming. So today we're gonna be doing a full coverage makeup look. Like, I'm going all out full coverage. So first we'll start off with, I always go in with this face oil. That's what I use to moisturize my face. Just a little bit on there. I'm gonna work it in with my hand. Next, I actually went to Ulta Beauty today and they gave me this little gift. It is the NYX the Marshmallow Primer. So we're gonna go ahead and prime with this. I've never used it before, so hopefully it works well. I have seen some people use it, but ooh, it smells good. Doesn't smell like marshmallow, it kind of just smells like candy. I have a weird obsession with Ulta Beauty. We just got a Sephora in town, in the Kohl's. And I just gotta say, Sephora is very expensive. Ulta Beauty is just more of my cup of tea. Anyway, I'm gonna be using this foundation brush with this NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. This is it. Also, ignore my nails right now. So since we want to get more of that full coverage effect, I usually don't use brushes, but I'm going to today because, I don't know, you just never know. I'm just gonna put it on my hand. And yes, this is gonna look pale at first, okay? You just have to trust the process. See, this is why I don't use brushes, because they just look like they smear it everywhere to me. Like, it doesn't blend as well as a brush or like a sponge would. I feel like it just kind of smears the product and leaves like a weird finish. I don't know if I'm just using like not enough product or maybe like a weird brush. This is supposedly supposed to be a foundation brush, but like it doesn't even, maybe I just really need to blend it really well. So, and yes, I look like a ghost right now, but you gotta trust me, okay? I don't like the finish of sleeves. So I'm gonna go in with my trusty sponge and we're gonna blend it. I'm going for full coverage. So I like to go in with usually a paler foundation than my actual skin tone, so that way I can use like a bunch of bronzer and then it still look good. And it won't like make your face look as dirty looking. Yeah, and this is more of a matte foundation, which usually I don't really lean to. I usually go with like a more luminous one. Okay, well that looks like that's about as good as it's gonna get. All right, next thing. My favorite concealer, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I literally just got it. I haven't even taken it out of the package yet. This is a great full coverage concealer. A little goes a long way, so you wanna be careful when you use this. I always like get the palest colors of everything because I just like looking pale. So a little goes a long way with this, but as you can see, I'm not using a little. Next thing I'm gonna do is bronzer. This brand is Complex Culture, and it is one of my all-time favorite bronzers if you want a powder bronzer. I'm more of a powder bronzer girl, so this has bronzers in it and highlighters. So I usually always go with the more orangey looking one. This one, and then I use either of the highlighters because they're both very, very similar. So I'm gonna go in with this orangey and I'm gonna apply it with a brush and I'm just gonna go around on my head. Use a little bit more upward strokes. The reason I don't use this color is because it leaves more of a muddy finish. It makes it just look like you have dirt on your face, and that's not what we want. All right, this finish for like a full coverage actually doesn't look too bad. Like, you're always gonna have pores. You're never gonna have like a perfect, flawless base. That's just not realistic. You're always gonna have like pores that you can see. But you always want to try your best, obviously, to get not a cakey look. So today I'm actually pretty happy with the way this turned out. I usually move on to eyebrows after this. So I have a bunch of new eyebrow products that I need to try. So I got this e.l.f. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. It's just like this e.l.f. dip brow stuff. I use this on a daily. The e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I use this like every day. I obviously don't have it on right now, but this is it. And it has a little brush at the end. So I really like this. It is very easy to use if you just need a quick little fill in on your brow. I'm gonna try this new, this dip brow stuff. Oh yeah, so this is in the color light brown. Hopefully this is my color, cause I don't know. So we're just gonna go in with it. Ooh. Ooh. Was not expecting that. Was not. Okay, this is darker than I usually go. Okay, a little goes a long way. I feel like a lot of e.l.f. products are like that though. Like if you use just a little bit, it goes like quite a long way. And me, I prefer the thinner eyebrow. I don't like to go for the big chunky eyebrow. Okay, so we're gonna have to make these eyebrows match, so I'm gonna have to use a little bit more product on this one. Just gonna have darkish eyebrows today. Yeah, okay, so I'll probably start on my right eye first. Oh, and also the palette I'm using is the Morphe 350 Supernatural Glow, and this is the only palette I will be using. It's just this. It's all the beautiful colors. Okay, don't be scared, okay? You're gonna go in with this dark color right here, okay? You're gonna go in with it. Get your mirror, okay? And we are just gonna dab it. You can't be afraid. Don't be afraid, okay? It's gonna be fine. Blend. But we're gonna go in with this dark color, and you only need to go in it with it once, and then once you smoke it out a little bit, it doesn't look as dark. Now that we have this all smoked out, we are gonna go in with a little bit of a lighter brown. Smoke it out around above it, and we are using the same brush. Just go. All right. And I think we are doing pretty well. Then you're gonna go ahead and choose whatever, holy crap, I'm so close to this. Then you're gonna go and choose whatever shimmer you want, and you are gonna go in and just put it on your eyeball. Any shimmer. Right here. We're gonna just go in with it. You can't be like, Zoe, we're not done with the eye yet. Why are you putting shimmer on it? No, just put the shimmer on it, okay? We're not done yet. And also, I like to apply shimmers with my finger. Otherwise, I just feel like it just goes everywhere, the fallout from the shimmer, if you use a brush. I feel like they just stand better. Really, my brother's starting his dirt bike right now. All right, then I'm gonna go in with this brush, and I'm gonna go in with that lighter brown I used. And we are gonna blend it together like this, our shimmer. I'm gonna go in with our darker a little bit and just make it a little bit darker right there. You can go in underneath your eye with a color if you wanted to. You can go underneath it with like a darker brown. So I'm gonna go underneath with a darker brown. I'm going for a more dark glam look. We're gonna go ahead and do our eyeliner. So I'm using one of the ColourPop eyeliners right now. Ooh, this is not the eyeliner I wanted. It's not a gel eyeliner. Oh my god, I thought it was gel. Cream gel. I want this stinking felt tip one. I guess we're just gonna have to try and do something with this, a wing maybe. I don't know. So we're just gonna suck it up. There we go. We have our bat wing. I'm gonna finish the other eye on camera and put lashes on, and then I will be right back. All right guys, so I wanted to show you how to apply an eyelash very quickly. So I'm using some of my favorite eyelashes right now. I got them from Ulta Beauty. I don't know what, I think they are Kiss brand. It says Ardell on them. Maybe it's Ardell. I don't know. All right, so you take lash glue and you put that lash glue on the eyelash. I'm using clear glue, and this is the Lily Lash glue because I did order like a whole bunch of Lily lashes this past winter, and I still have lash glue from it, and it's some of my favorite lash glue. You want it to dry because otherwise it's just gonna move on your eyelid and it's not gonna stick. So you want it to dry a little bit to the point where it's kind of tacky. So we're just gonna apply These. And also, if you don't want to wear eyelashes for homecoming, that's fine. Don't. Me, on the other hand, I would. All right, now we're gonna apply. I'm gonna grab a mirror. Lash along your lash line. Make sure the inner corners stick. And then you have your beautiful fake eyelashes. Let me see what blush I want. Okay. I'm literally sitting on the ground right now because I always do my makeup sitting on the ground, so it's just what I'm used to. I don't have like an actual desk to sit at to do my makeup, so we're sitting. Anyway, I got this new putty blush from e.l.f. and they finally had the colors in that I wanted. It took them long enough. So this blush color is Blush Pate. Blush Pate. That's what it's called. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead in with brush. My blush brush. And we're just gonna get in there. Oh, yummy. Ew, blush isn't yummy. Anyway, so this is more like a peachy kind of blush. And we're just gonna... Are you coming on? Are you coming? Ah, there she is. There she is. Oh yes, we like this. We do. This, you should probably purchase it. No, I'm not sponsored. Yet. One day I will be. Next, we shall do our nose. I almost forgot about nose contouring. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna show you a simple, easy way how to contour your nose. And then I'm gonna do it the complicated way myself. But first I'll show you the easy way. So you go and you put bronzer. You just go and put it all over your nose, okay? You gotta trust me with this one. You just go and you just put it all over there, okay? All right, next you're gonna go ahead and dab some concealer on there. You're just gonna go in on the front, on the tip, a tiny little bit, especially if you're using the camo concealer, because it goes a long way. And then you use your finger and you just dab it in the middle of it. A lot of people use brushes, but I just like my fingers. And there you go. And then there you go, you get your beautiful contour nose. But I like mine a little bit more structured, so I go in with a brush and then a little bit more bronzer. I'm using the same bronzer I was using earlier. I go in and like make it maybe a little bit more slim, get those lines. Then I like blend it a little bit. And there you go, it makes it look more, I don't know, structured. Anyway, so then I'm gonna go in with some highlighter and put it on the tip of my nose. There's no rule that you can't use your finger, okay? There is no rule. So I'm gonna go in with this darker red lip liner in the color Auburn, and this is a NYX lip liner. There you go, lip line, and I'm gonna go towards the outside and put some of the lip liner there, so I'll almost kind of get like an ombre. And this lipstick is called Petal, reddish one. I don't know what brand this is by. It was literally in the clearance section, and clearance probably for a reason because no one knows what this brand is. So, oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. This lip just makes it look stunning. They gifted me today also a setting spray, the NYX Matte Finish, which usually, as I said, I don't go for matte because I feel like it makes you look a little bit cakey, but surprisingly today we weren't cakey. So we're just gonna go ahead and spray ourselves in the face with this. Okay. Okay. And this is the final look. Hopefully this was simple enough for you guys that you'd be able to do it. Hopefully, I hope. Let me zoom in. Let's do a little editorial montage real quick. All right. Crap, I dropped something. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Remember to subscribe and like this video. Also, follow me on Instagram. I post there daily so you guys can see my very interesting life. I am so interesting. So I'll see you guys in the next video.